Move the flag. Flag down.
Flags down.
Giving someone a book is a thoughtful gesture by the sender. Books as a gift are an expression of love, care, consideration. The sender is sending a message as if saying, I know you, I see you, I'm thinking about you. But then some people make it little more special by sending handwritten notes of appreciation. This surprises me. Friends, there are 3 books. One from a Toastmaster friend, another from a neighbor, and the third one from my own father, which remain prominent in my memory. Even though I kept them lined up in my bookshelf, I never realized the true meaning of these notes until the demise of my father. Friends, it was the death of my father which made me to look at them afresh. Much of the mail that you receive every day either consists of bills, marketing materials, catalogs. But 2 years back, during Christmas time, I received, out of the blue, a totally unexpected gift. It was a book in a gift box sent by a Toastmaster friend, accompanied by a handwritten note. I responded to her heartfelt gesture, but then I just hurriedly went through it before leaving it on my bookshelf, unread, untouched. The second book is from my next door neighbor, an enterprising man. He, after retirement, bought an RV and became a nomad. If I did not see him for an extended period of time, I knew he was somewhere at the Presidential Library or Museum, researching history. And whenever he returned back, he would narrate to me the fascinating events, the interactive exhibitions, historical artifacts associated with these much admired American presidents. And when he published his book, I was the first recipient. He signed the book and wrote, "Will you visit those places and enrich your life?" I nodded excitedly, but again, I left that book unread, untouched. The third book is from my dear father. And again, this book remained unread, unopened for long 18 years. My father was a professor of English literature. Apart from his teaching profession, he indulged in his passion for creative writing. He was a book critic, and his book reviews were published in prominent newspapers. Publishers, authors would often come and approach him for book review. The best memory I had of my father was the image of him at his writing desk, his hands folded, sleeves rolled, staring at the blank pages, thinking. he started writing. And whenever he was writing, nothing could distract him. The phone rang. He did not hear it. My little brother appeared, seeking attention. He did not see him. Then his strong arms unfolded. His hand picked up the blue fountain pen and he started writing rapidly, more rapidly, words flying onto the pages. And he continued. Friends, he would not sleep till his promise was fulfilled. When I was writing his obituary, I picked up the book he presented me. On the top of the cover page, I read his neat handwriting, his signature with his favorite blue ink pen, dated 2nd December 2003, the same year my daughter was born. Then I turned to the book dedication page and I read, this book is dedicated to my granddaughter. I was stunned. The book had been lying there for 18 years and I never bothered to open it. And when I finally showed the dedication page to my daughter, it was too late. My father was no more. Friends, that day I made a promise to myself. Anytime I receive a letter of appreciation from anyone, I will live up to his or her expectation. Michelle Bay, my Toastmaster friend, gave me this book, The Difference Maker. I was reading her lovely handwriting. Will you make a difference in the world? Dan Nelson, this book, Presidential Leadership. He wrote, will you visit those places and enrich your life? My father gave me this book. Will you tell my life story to my granddaughter? Friends, I quietly made a promise to my father. Let the phone ring. I will hear no one. Let the television drama play. I will see nobody. I will strive to make a difference in the world. I choose to enrich my life. Friends, I'm working on my promises. The road is deep, rocky, steep, but I have promises to make. Friends, I made a promise to my father, and I will not sleep till that promise is fulfilled. Mr. Toastmaster.
No, I cannot get it.